Man, what's good, y'all boys? It's your boy Chili Bruno back with another video. As y'all boys can see, man, right in front of me, we have a huge 35 kg DHGATE haul once again. As your boys can see, man, we have 11 shoes. We got Asics, Balenciagas, LVs, Jordans, some Air Forces, Asics. We got some essential shorts right there. We have a rhinestone, I think it's called that, rhinestone spider hoodie tracksuit, which is really clean. We have two Moissanite watches right here. We have a fully iced out Moissanite Cartier and a iced out G-Shock right in that box in there. So if y'all boys want to get any of these products, again, it's going to be in the spreadsheet down below in the description of this video, like all the time. And yeah, if y'all boys want to join the Discord as well, it will be in the description of this video, I think. But yeah, if you want to get any of these products, it's going to be in the spreadsheet. Now let's get right into this video. So if you guys don't know what is, I'm not gonna say the full name, but anyways, if you guys don't know what DH is, it's basically just a place where you can get cheap, high quality items. Well, not high, yeah, you can get very high quality items if you get at the right spots. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have the spreadsheet that I offer you guys in the spreadsheet in the description of this video, because a lot of times it is very hard to find good quality items on DH, and that's basically why I'm doing this video for y'all. But you guys can see, man, we got these Asics Gel-Kayano 14s. I think I paid about $45 for these, and you guys can see the quality is already just perfect. Got Asics on the tongue right here, very nice gel right here in the back. Gel-Kayano 14, you have a nice silver going all around the shoe. The silver gel is very clean in my opinion, looks absolutely beautiful. And here's what this side looks like, very clean. Honestly, I really like the side and how it looks. Here's what it looks like under the shoe. You guys can see everything is on point. You guys see it says gel over here, and everything else looks absolutely amazing. Again, these shoes only $45, absolute steal. And if you guys are resellers as well, you can make crazy profits off shoes like these. Asics Gel-Kayano 14s are so cheap to produce, and they sell for a lot of money if you guys are resellers. So I recommend, if there's any shoe you really get on, it's Asics Gel-Kayano 14s, but get the pairs that actually like are really happy, like the pink ones, the blue ones. I'm gonna just let y'all know in like this video. Next up over here, we got these off-white Air Force Ones. These are the black ones, very clean. I'm actually very happy I was able to get these, because I remember before I had actually shown every single other colorway before. I shown the green ones, I showed the yellow ones, not the yellow ones, but the orange ones and the blue ones. And the black one is actually, no, I think I haven't showed the white ones either. But yeah, the black and the white ones are the last pairs that I have to show. I'm about the white ones very soon, but I just got these black ones. You guys see we got the off-white shoelaces already on, beautiful. You have the red tag. I think on the blue one it's a red tag as well. On the green one, I think it's a green tag, and yellow one, I don't remember the exact color of it. But anyways, here's what the shoe looks like, man. Again, very cheap shoe. I think this was like $45 or $50. I don't remember the price. Again, it's going to be in the spreadsheet. Nike swoosh looks absolutely amazing. You see there's a writing behind it, like white Nike whatever, since 1982. You guys can see stitching on the shoes, very high quality everywhere, no breakouts in the stitching, very nice. Here's what the Nike swoosh on this side looks like, with the orange tag right here, very nice. By the way, if you guys see like the foam, like you can see right here, like look, the foam over here and over here, that is completely normal. The off-white Air Forces, obviously other Air Force models don't have this, but on the off-white ones it's supposed to be like this. Also, you got Nike swoosh and the off-white logo on the inside. And here's what it looks like under your shoe. You guys see the stars look absolutely amazing, and here's the whole print, so you guys can see, just very nice overall high quality shoe. You got air and air, and yeah, beautiful shoe for like $45. Again, very cheap, very affordable, and great quality. Next up, as y'all boys can see, man, we have another pair of Asics Gel-Kayano 14s right here. I actually just got these as well. I don't know why the seller made it like kind of weird, like I have to remove some parts of it, like not like some parts, but like this, for example, I have to remove this after. There was even some more things I had to remove, but I don't know if there's like more on the shoe. But anyways, they don't usually come like that. It's the first time I actually ever had it come like that, but it's actually a pretty cool tag it comes with. Usually just an Asics tag, and this time it has like an XX, which is like pretty cool, I guess. It's dope, I guess. But you guys can see, man, this is actually a pretty like dope colorway of Asics Gel-Kayano 14s in my opinion. I feel like I've actually never seen this one other than when I actually bought it. I've never seen anyone ever wear it online, in person, nothing. So yeah, very underrated pair of shoes in my opinion. I feel like literally I've never seen anyone wear these. So yeah, if you guys do want to get a nice underrated pair of Asics Gel-Kayano 14s, this is the exact shoe that you're looking at right here. Very clean in my opinion. I love white shoes with like a touch of color. I always love shoes that look like that. That's why I have like 15 pairs of Asics Gel-Kayano 14s. Literally, I eat those shoes. Like, I eat these shoes up. I'm telling y'all boys, again, I get them each for $45. So obviously, if I'm getting shoes for such a cheap price, obviously I'm gonna have an addiction. I'm gonna buy a lot of them. So you gotta understand where I'm coming from though. But $45 for a nice pair of shoes like this is always a steal in my opinion. Next up, we got a pair of Balenciaga runners in here. As your boys can see, we have pink ones in here. I think we have blue ones in here. I'll get to those next up. You guys can see right here, man, we got some Balenciaga runners, very clean. I actually really love this pink colorway. At first, I actually got these before and I sold them because I said I don't want these anymore. They're trash for content. I don't ever see myself wearing them. And I sold those about 3 weeks ago, and now I had to buy another pair. Because they looked actually very, very nice. I don't know why I like these so much. Maybe because like the blue ones are like the same kind of design, but it's just blue wherever you see pink. And I guess that's what made me kind of fall back in love with these. If you guys can see, man, I got my size for 3, B, Balenciaga over here, Balenciaga and B on the tongue, and we have Balenciaga and my size 43 over here. By the way, the stitching is very, very high quality. I think the shoe ran me about like $70. Again, I don't remember the exact prices on every single shoe, so we just have to run through a spreadsheet and just look for it. It's really findable. Obviously, it's not going to be like hidden because there's no point in me hiding things. You guys see, you got run over here, Balenciaga, very, very nice, bro. Shoe's beautiful, quality is great, and very, very affordable price for a shoe that looks this good. So yeah, this is another 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I don't see any quality problems. I don't see any problem with like the price. I don't think it's overpriced. I know some sellers sell these for like $180, which is overpriced for, you know, a pair on DH. But yeah, for $70, I think it's definitely a really reasonable price. Next up right here, we have another pair of Balenciaga runners. As you guys can see, it comes with a Balenciaga bag, very, very nice. And yeah, here are the blue ones right here. Now, this is my favorite colorway of the Balenciaga runners. My second favorite, I would say, is the multicolor ones. The pink ones, not even in my top 3, but I still think they're very, very nice. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite pair. You guys see, a size 43, B, Balenciaga, very, very nice. Balenciaga and B on the tongue, and Balenciaga and my size 43 over here. You guys can see again, stitching and everything is very high quality. So you got like a that gloss on the shoe, and yeah, the quality of the shoes is very, very well made in my opinion. Run over here, Balenciaga once again, and yeah, Balenciaga runner is obviously a very, very hype shoe. Here's what it looks like under, very, very big print, as you guys can see, but it's amazing quality. But yeah, runners are a very popular shoe. Obviously, a lot of people wear them. Well, not a lot of people wear them because obviously a lot of people can't afford them. But I feel like if they were obviously like the price of Air Forces, then every single one, like everyone and their moms would be wearing Balenciaga runners. So yeah, very, very nice shoe as long as you know how to dress up with them, because they are a very big bulky shoe. But you know how to truly dress up properly with, you know, the shoes you're wearing, because people have to realize that Balenciaga runners are not a normal pair of shoes. They're like your statement piece in your outfit. So you really have to make your outfit according to your shoes and not pick your shoes according to your outfit, if you know what I mean. Now, next up, we got some LVs in here. I don't know what pair of LVs these are. They might be skates, they might be runners. We're gonna find out. You got an LV receipt inside of here. If you guys care about that, if you guys are like resellers or whatever, want to give it to like someone for Christmas, you have an LV book. Obviously, this comes with absolutely everything. There's more inside of this thing, like there's the lace over here. You just have to look for it and like take it out. I just don't feel like doing all that because I'm just gonna review the shoes anyway. And right here we have these LV trainers over here. Also, by the way, it comes with like a bunch of StockX tags. There's a bunch of stuff deep down there anyways. But yeah, we got some like navy blue runners right here. Again, beautiful pair of LVs. One of my favorite colorways of the LV, you know, trainers. Obviously, there's not that wait, runners or trainers? Huh? Oh, these are trainers. Wait, I don't remember the name. Might be tripping anyways, whatever. I'm just gonna review these shoes, man. You got LV over here, LV on the tongue, Vuitton, and you got LV over here, and on the other side you got Vuitton and LV. Once again, you guys see again, stitching is always high quality on the shoes that I get. Now these are top quality. Like there's nothing that's gonna be better than this, not even near it. So you guys have to realize that nothing gets better than, you know, a shoe that costs, I think these were like $80. So yeah, obviously pretty expensive for some people. I think it's still a steal kind of a price. You guys see there's like LV logos going all around the shoe and a big fat LV print on the toe right there. Very nice. Here's what it looks, by the way, there's like the 3 logos right there, but here's what it looks like under. You guys see got all those like designs, very nice. And you have Vuitton and big bolded. Just a very clean pair of shoes in my opinion. Can't go wrong with these shoes. They're beautiful, they match with a lot, but I still think the black and white ones, like these, like the black one ones literally like smoke these. And next up, man, we have another pair of Asics Gel-Kayano 14s. Now this is my favorite colorway of the Asics Gel-Kayano 14s. I know this one's recently came out like a few months back, not too long ago. I think they're one of the most recent releases. So yeah, very nice pair of shoes. I'm actually like sad they didn't release this like a year ago, because yo, last year I was literally like, this is the first year I actually started wearing Asics Gel-Kayano 14s, and ever since I've been wearing them almost every single day. Like literally, I don't think I've worn another shoe but Asics Gel-Kayano 14s in the past, well, except one day, maybe in the past like 6 months, realistically. Probably even longer if I'm being completely honest, but at least 6 months. But as you guys can see, man, right here you got Gel-Kayano 14. You got like the Arctic blue gel, very nice looking. Asics logo looks absolutely beautiful on the shoes, you guys can see. You have Asics on the tongue and Asics Gel-Kayano 14 on the sole. Also, here's what this side looks like. Very, very nice. The blue on the shoe is just so clean. I have the dark blue colorway as well. Those ones were my favorite colorway. And they're still like in debate. Like it's either these or the dark blue ones. For my favorite colorway of the Asics Gel-Kayano 14s. Honestly, I think this one has the edge because I love the big blue color. Honestly, it looks so clean, and especially for that G-Shock right there. You're gonna see that G-Shock later on. That goes perfectly with the shoe, and I feel like if I ever want to wear this shoe, I'm gonna wear it with that G-Shock 1000%. But yeah, very clean shoe, man. Again, $45 for such a clean shoe is a steal any day of the week, and it feels like robbery, bro. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels great. Now, next up, I decided to try out a this is not a budget batch, it's even lower than budget batch pair of Jordans. They're Jordan 3s, obviously you guys can see. But yeah, I think I was able to cop these for like 20 bucks. I don't really remember the exact price, but yeah, very cheap, not expensive at all. So obviously the quality is not going to be as high on these as you guys can see. It's kind of like a little beat up. Honestly, this is not going to be on my spreadsheet directly. So if you guys do want these, you can just let me know. But they're not going to direct. Bad, I'm a little sick. Not going to directly be on the spreadsheet. But yeah, let me just give you guys a quality check on the shoe, even though it was very cheap. You have a nice tongue, though. I will say that the Jordan logo does not look great. Jordan logo on the sole, can't really see it. Well, I can see it, but I can't really like get it like close enough into detail. Actually, it looks good on the sole. It looks good though. You got right here, stitching looks good though. Very, very nice stitching. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good to be quite honest with you, except like this right here. It's like a hole. Jordan logo does not look good at all. Not really too bad on the back. And under looks nice though. I will say under the shoe does look very, very nice. Honestly, for a $20 pair of shoes, very, very nice. I would say I got these not for the videos, not for myself. I got it so I could give it to a person that is truly in need. So y'all, if you're gonna type W speed in the chat, just to support me, I would appreciate that. Next up, as your boys can see, honestly, I have no idea why this box came like this. Usually the seller never has problems like this with the box. But anyways, we have some Jordan 3 black ads. I don't know how I'm about to fart. Anyways, as I was saying, honestly, I don't know why it took so long to get these Jordan 3 black hats. These literally came out like months back. But yeah, there's definitely suede on the shoe just from what I'm feeling when I'm touching it. Definitely some very, very nice suede. Kind of hard to see through the camera because it's like black, all black. But anyways, tongue looks puffy. Tongue feels nice and puffy. Here's what the Jordan logo looks like, as you guys can see. Not too bad. And this side right here, you guys see the stitching looks very, very nice. The different colors of blacks, the different shades, you can clearly see them. So that's very, very good, as you guys can see. The air bubble looks very clear. The paint looks very smooth, as you guys can see. And here's what it looks like behind. Very clean, very nice. And yeah, under the shoe, you guys can see, man, you have like the stars. I'm not sure you guys can see it because it's not focusing. You have the stars. It's too black for it to focus, but you have the stars. And yeah, here's what it looks like under Jordan. Very, very nice, bro. I think these are like 30 bucks, very cheap. This is the budget batch, by the way. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with a budget batch shoe that looks pretty good. Next up right here, man, for the before last shoe of this haul, before we get into these, I don't even know what's in that, to be honest. But anyways, you have these LV, another pair of LVs. You guys, you get the LV book, LV receipt inside of here. Open this thing up, and as you guys can see, we got some LV skates. Once again, my favorite colorway of the LV skates. The gray and white ones are just such a clean combo, in my opinion. Always looks clean to have on. Obviously, you can never go wrong with the color gray. You can never go wrong with the color white. So I feel like this is a shoe that both have those colors. It's very, very clean, you guys. You got LV Vuitton on the tongue. Tongue is very, very nice and fat, like it's supposed to be. LV on the sole. Since 1854 Vuitton on the back, and you got LV over here. You guys can see you have this LV thing, and you got those 3 little logos right there. Stitching on the shoe is absolutely immaculate. Perfect quality. You got like these things over here. I don't know what this is, to be honest, but it looks very nice. And you have a ton over here, as you guys can see. Now looking under the shoe, you guys see again, everything looks absolutely perfect. I mean, the quality on these shoes are absolutely crazy, in my opinion. I love how like there's like my phone like shadows, like anyways, whatever. But yeah, shoes are very, very nice, high quality. If there's any pair of LV skates I'm wearing on my feet, it's gonna be these by far. It's not even close, in my opinion. Obviously, there's a lot of nice pair of LV skates, but I feel like these, like this one blows all the other ones by. Like it's crazy how nice these are in my eyes. I don't know about you guys, but these are one of the toughest shoes out there for sure. And now for the last sneaker of this haul, before we get into these other items right here, we have some. Oh, we got some purple lobsters over here. Okay, I didn't even know I had that. I don't know how. Anyways, whatever. I just sold a pair of purple lobsters actually, and I bought another pair. So these actually came pretty fast. I didn't even know these were purple lobsters in here. You guys see, you got Nike right here in the back. Now, obviously, I haven't opened this box up at all, so I literally had no idea. So obviously, the tongue is a little like cooked. I also have to like maybe fix that up a little bit. I'll figure out how to do it anyway. But you guys see, you got Nike SB, very, very nice looking shoe. Nike shoes looks absolutely amazing. Stitching on the shoe, looking all around. I don't see any breakouts. Looks very nice and neat and perfect. Nike shoes on the other side looks very nice as well. And yeah, the inside design on Lobsters are always very nice. I love how like it's a lighter like purple and like a nice white on it, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, here's what it looks like under, as you guys can see. Very nice. I don't even feel like reviewing these shoes, to be honest. They kind of look like, I don't know, bro. I kind of like, I'm not falling in love with these shoes anymore. I kind of lost my passion for like purple Lobsters. Don't know why I bought them again. Yeah, they're still really clean in my opinion though. And I don't know why the seller sent me this. I don't know if the shoes are supposed to come with this, but if they're not, I'm definitely gonna be having words with the seller, because I like why. So now over here we got these essential shorts. So as you guys can see, soon enough I'm gonna stop showing some essential shorts and like shorts in general, because honestly we're getting out of that time of the year. But I know some people like across the world are still in, like they're going into summer, but I'm going into fall/winter basically. I just finished winter. I think summer just finished, right? But anyways, you got these light oatmeal essential shorts. As you guys can see right here, you have Essentials Fear of God. Very, very nice. You can feel the letters on the thing. And you have Essentials Fear of God. Letters are nice and soft. Very good high quality letters. Strings are nice and long. And here's what it looks like on the inside. You guys see you got a nice high quality cotton material. As you guys can see, it's actually really soft. Like they feel like as soft as the pants, even maybe softer. I don't really know how to like say it, but anyways, like they feel softer than the real Essentials pants, like the real ones, not the like DH ones, like the real ones. The Essentials Fear of God right there, and size large. I recommend getting your own size. They fit very good for me, and yeah, I'm very pleased with the quality overall on these. I see you got Essentials tags, very nice. And yeah, get your own size if you guys want to get these. Fit me perfectly, and yeah, quality is great as I said before, and definitely a really good pickup. Now, next up we have this rhinestone spider track suit. Now I'm really happy I thought about getting this, because at first I completely forgot this like existed completely, and I wasn't gonna get this at all. But bro, when I wore this, but I had this like, I got this haul 2 days ago, so now I'm recording a video. But when I first got this, it was literally perfect. Like this like fits me. First of all, it fits me perfectly. I recommend getting your own size. Yeah, get your own size on these. It fits very nice, and they're very comfortable, by the way. But anyways, what I'm saying is this looks so nice. Like the rhinestones look very nice and smooth. I wore the moissanite Cartier that is in there with it, and it literally goes perfectly with absolutely everything. Like it's the Cartier is shining, this is shining because the rhinestones, and it all just works out. You guys see, you get a nice pocket over here, nice collar inside of it. The rhinestones are very high quality as well. I wasn't able to rip one out. I tried to rip one out, and I wasn't able to. Obviously, if you try with like max force, even the real ones, they're gonna rip because they're not made to be ripped out. But anyways, you have spider right here, as you guys can see, very nice. It's in the perfect spot, not too big, not too small, just perfect. Same thing for the pants over here, you guys can see. But the rhinestones are shining like moissanite diamonds. I don't know how, like that looks so nice. I don't think there's anything behind it. Actually, I didn't notice if there was anything behind it. Yeah, nothing behind it at all. I don't think there was any sticker that comes in this one. But I know normal spider hoodies usually come with a sticker, but not the rhinestone one. Yeah, no sticker on. Let me check. Yeah, as you guys can see, no sticker on the rhinestone one. I got my size large, medium on the spider hoodie, and yeah, it fits me very nicely. Hoodies look great, quality's amazing, and definitely one of my favorite pickups this year for sure. So as you guys can see, next up we have this moissanite Cartier. It comes in that box, which comes in this box, which comes with, you know, the receipts and stuff inside of here. If you guys care about that, I'm not gonna open that up anyway. You have Cartier on the box, as you guys can see, man. Opening this bad boy up right here, as your boys can see, first of all, it says Cartier over here. And yeah, here's the moissanite watch itself. If you guys haven't seen it, obviously I showed this multiple times in the past videos, so I'm sure a majority of you guys has seen this watch before. But as you guys can see, man, it says Cartier on the watch and automatic. You guys see we got Arabian dials all around. As you can see, this is 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, yes. Wait, what? Where's the 6? I guess the 6 is this anyway. Okay, this is the 6, I guess. But anyways, you guys can see, man, very nice watch right here. You guys see, you got like stones going all around, like the stones like right here. They're like on the edges, very nice stones going all around. I'll turn on my flashlight, you guys can see what it looks like with the flash on it, because there's like no light actually reflecting on the watch. You can't really see how good it does really shine. So now this is a high quality moissanite watch, so it does pass the diamond tester. Unfortunately, I don't have any diamond testers. I haven't really had a reason to get them, unless you guys really want me to diamond test it for some reason, but it does cost me money, and you know, I don't feel like wasting an extra like $20-$25 on it anyway. But you guys can see, man, it shines absolutely crazy. As you guys can see, literally shines better than actual diamonds. That is a fact, not just something I'm saying, it is a fact. But you guys can see, man, beautiful. Obviously it's lab made, so they're supposed to shine better. But yeah, bro, for like $600 about, this is absolutely crazy. And now for the last product of this haul, man, we have this moissanite G-Shock inside of here. As you guys can see, man, as I said before, this is perfect for the blue Asics Gel-Kayano 14s I showed, because of the blue dial and the blue rubber band strip. By the way, you see, because the rubber band strip is very, easily adjustable. That is perfect for me because me personally, I do not know how to adjust like other watch like Rolexes, for example. I don't know how like remove the screws and do all that stuff. I literally tried doing that and I messed up the watch and I literally gave up on that watch. So yeah, this is perfect for me. As you guys see, here's what it looks like behind. You have queso, carbon, core, guard, whatever, blah 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 blah. And yeah, rubber ship looks very, very nice in my opinion. But yeah, here's what the dial looks like. Yeah, G-Shock, the time doesn't move, by the way, and there's two different timers. There's the one with like the arrows, and there's this one over here. You can change the time by clicking on this button right here on the right side on the bottom right. And there's like different time zones, and they'll show up like at the over here. They'll show up right there. There's like Eastern, Northern, what is like Eastern, New York, Indiana, like literally a bunch of different states and a bunch of different countries. So it's very, very nice. I put my own time zone, and it's currently 8:30 my time right now, which is the exact time actually. It does move perfectly at the right rate and everything, so it's very nice. Also, this is a flash. It turns out light in the watch. I don't know why. I guess it's a cool feature. And these two buttons over here, I have no idea what they do. And here's what it looks like with the flashlight on. As you guys can see, it shines very nicely, bro. I will say that for sure. Very, very nice, high quality watch. Definitely, this is probably my favorite purchase of the entire year, if I'm being completely honest. I know I have the Cartier and everything, but I think this is my favorite purchase of the year. But yeah, boys, I hope you boys truly enjoyed this video. Again, this was about like a 35kg DHGATE haul. If y'all have any specific recommendations for any products in the future, let me know down below. I'll try and add more products to the spreadsheet, and if any links are down and specific, let me know again. I'm gonna try and update the spreadsheet, like every week. I'm gonna try and update the spreadsheet, add more products, fix links that might be broken, all that stuff. But yeah, boys, if y'all can support me, if y'all made it this far, make sure to subscribe because I get paid off ads, nothing else basically. And yeah, for now, it's been your boy Chili, and I hope I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.